Morning, WDFA. This morning, welcome to Tighten Up Podcast. Today, as our guest, we have Kennedy. She is part of the prom. So with prom, what role do you play in prom?
So I am part of the venue menu part. So
Okay.
we find a venue and we create a menu going through different allergies and different things we think that people would want to eat.
Okay. How hard has that been? Has that just because like with allergies and everybody, having different stuff, you can't have the same stuff, How hard has that been trying to find the different food, same food?
It has been very challenging because we tried to mix it up this year. We didn't want to go to like some of the same places that we had
Right.
catered before. Like Chick-fil-A, we found like an amazing restaurant that has like a good variety of foods that we think people would like.
Okay. So with prom, how many people do you think is like gonna attend prom?
Prom, we're estimating a good 400 people.
400?
Yeah.
Really? Wow, that is surprising. I thought there were only like 50 seniors. I think
Well-
there was like 400 people.
Well, we have to also take an account between juniors and bringing extra guests.
Right.
A lot of people bring
Oh,
extra
right.
guests.
Yeah, I can see that, yeah. So, with prom in total, how much do you think this is going to cost, like, the school?
So, right now we're looking at around $14,000.
Wow.
That's kind of like our budget that we're having right
Budget,
now, but it's
okay.
bound to change.
All right. Huh.
But we are raising money to support our prom
Yeah.
with our
You got
quack and
pizza?
snack.
Yeah, Thursday
We do it
pizzas.
every Tuesday. We sell ducks and different snacks, and it'll be in the courtyard. Come support, guys.
All right, well, we want to thank you for, coming on Journey. I appreciate you talking to us about prom, even though it's so far away, in March. We still got most of the year left.
It's best to start early.
Yeah, you always got to plan before. So I just want to thank you for that.
Oh, thank you for
So
having me.
Thank you for watching, guys. Next, we're going to have Jeffrey as our next guest. So we'll be back from this ad break.
Man, I'm so hungry.
Yeah, me too.
Come and get your
I'm gonna
pizza.
have 4 chicken nuggets today and lunch.
Only 4? You must be so hungry. Is that Mr. James? Are you ready for
Come and get your
Hot,
pizza.
gooey, cheesy, saucy. Make 2 lines and it won't be bossy. 3 for 1 or 5 for 2. I want some and so do you.
Come and get your pizza. It's 1 for 3 and 2 for 5.
Don't want pizza? We got candy. We got soda and water. That's the plan B. Supporting AV. Make me so proud. When I get my food, I leave the
Come and
crowd.
get your pizza. It's 1 for 3 and 2 for 5.
So as our next guest, we're going to have Jeffrey. So I know you've been here, I think, for a pretty long time.
6
What,
years.
6 years? Yeah.
6 years.
Lord. So I know you do music, right?
Yeah.
You do music, okay.
Mm-hmm.
What are some hardships that, music has brought on to you?
I feel like it's nothing really hard about it. It's just the fact that sometimes you won't have time to do it, and I feel like if
Right.
you can't do something that you want to do, it's kind of taken away from your creativity. Like,
Right.
I just feel like you just gotta keep going. You can't stress about it, even if it's hard. You can't stress about it. Like,
Okay. So at the beginning, how long did it take you to make not like a piece but like a song, for example? Like how long did it take for your first song?
so the thing about the songs is I was only producing. I wasn't even making music like for real. And when I started getting into music, it was 2 years ago, and I showed people my music, and they were like, "It's good," and I was like, it just kind of made me happy. I was like,
All right.
"Oh,
Because
okay."
because you're doing this by yourself, and you're like, hey man,
Mhm.
they
Yeah,
said
I was
it's
like,
pretty
I guess
good,
that's how
yeah.
like that's a path I might go into. I was like,
Right.
it interests me. Like, what if I rapped instead of, or what if I sung instead of like
All right.
the producing aspect?
Okay. So with music, would you say it's like a difficult place to kind of find, or is it like kind of hard?
Yeah, I would say that because
for-
there's so
in
many
general?
people who do it.
Right. So you got to be like you're trying to find
Yeah,
a different way, but then
And
there's
I
already
have,
a different way.
and I have.
Oh,
That's
wow.
the thing. I have found a different way. I've been doing it for
Okay.
so long. It was so easy for me to, like, ease my way in there and just like take over.
Oh,
Like that's a
good.
goal. Yeah, but I mean, it's just because it's my passion that I've been doing it for 9 years.
Wow.
Yeah,
That's
it's
cra-
crazy.
that's pretty
It's
crazy.
crazy.
Lord.
But I mean, if you want to do something, just
Right.
keep going.
'Cause
Just
if
stay
it's-
consistent. Like
Because if it's your passion, you're gonna keep doing it. 'Cause
Yeah.
That's what you like. And
exactly,
you're gonna keep doing it.
exactly.
even through the
That's all it
hardships.
is.
All right.
Just keep doing it.
So I can kind of see we got a laptop right here.
Yeah.
What program do you use for your music?
I use FL Studio because
Studio?
it's clean, it's affordable, it has everything I need.
Has everything?
Everything I need,
That's good.
man.
That's good. Now, I also know you're part of Yearbook, correct?
Yeah.
Okay. So what team are you on for Yearbook?
I'm on
Like,
the
what-
design team
design
because
team? Wow.
just being a creative is not about like you just staying in one specific path. You could choose to do something else and be creative at that too. So I thought since I was in Yearbook, I could use my skills and my creativity to
You know.
cater toward
Yeah.
that specific pathway and learn how to graphic design.
So you're still in Yearbook though, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So
Yeah,
I know
first year,
for
first year.
for the past stuff you've done what? I think Netflix and then Spotify.
Yeah, my brother actually did the Netflix.
Oh really?
Yeah.
He designed. Wow.
Yeah, the whole.
not know that.
I'm
That's
not gonna say
crazy.
he did the whole book, but like he was.
He was part of it. Yeah, he's
he
one of the
was.
main
and
ones.
that's.
Alright.
I think that's cool.
Okay, so are we still going to continue with like music and shows
Oh,
for this
yeah.
Yearbook, or what are
Oh,
we doing for this year?
Can't really get into that.
Can't really get it. Can't tell us.
Can't tell you.
Nothing.
I can't.
Wow.
I can't tell you anything about it. I feel
Wow.
like you just gotta wait and see. I
We're
feel like
have to
it's
wait and
gonna be a
see,
beautiful
like your
thing.
music, man. We're gonna have to wait
I'm
and
saying
see.
you just gonna have to wait and see. It's trying to take over, man.
Well, thank you for watching WDFA. Thank you for watching Titan Pod. I also want to thank you, Jeff. You know, talking about your music. I know, you know,
sure, I
it's
got
not good. Excuse me, not good, but you know, it's kind of difficult to talk about it because you don't want to.
Yeah, I feel like
you know,
if people wanna just whatever career path you choose as a person, just stay consistent with it. Keep going with it, and like you'll gain like the best clarity ever when you finally get acknowledged for it. I feel like just
Right.
stick to your path, stay and do what you do.
Thank you
It's
again.
cool. Yeah.
All right. Well,
No,
thank
sure, I
you,
got you.
WDFA. Thank you for watching the podcast, and we'll see you next Thursday.
All right.